Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. It's GTS World Racing, available right now in the iTunes App Store for $8. For that $8, you're going to get about 64 track layouts, 16 worldwide locations, 3 car types, 4 difficulty levels, so it's quite full-featured for one of the first racing games available for this particular platform. And I can tell you that in the short time that I've been playing it, it's a racing type of game that I would like to get into. Now understand, the kind of racing games that I like are more along the lines of Ridge Racer. So this is very reminiscent of the gameplay of Ridge Racer. Not exactly. Obviously, it's not going to match it feature for feature. But the replayability, as I noted, it can be quite high, especially with the difficulty levels. So you've got different options. Single race, Challenge Cup, Grand Tour, Championship. There's also a how-to. You really don't need to read the how-to. It is really intuitive. You can jump right in and pretty much figure it out on your own. It takes advantage of the accelerometer, and I'll do my best to demonstrate it. We're going to go with the sports. Accept it. Now we choose the track we want. Yeah, actually, I think I am going to go with Kenya, my favorite blend of coffee from Pete's. It says, here's the easy circuit here in Kenya. So it's got a track preview in the middle. We'll click accept, or it gets touch accept. Jump right into the game. Graphics are pretty amazing. And as I said, the controls are pretty amazing. Now I'm going to have to tilt the iPhone forward, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to move forward. Oh. But if I tilt it too far forward, the phone will warn me. It'll say, hey, you're too flat. And of course, that would make me kind of straighten it up again. To go left, you merely tilt the phone to the left. To go right, you merely tilt it to the right. And that's the thing I think I appreciated most about GTS World Racing, is that it's almost difficult to oversteer. You can adjust the sensitivity if you want. Now, I'm not running full throttle right now. I could go to approximately 196 miles per hour, but I'm not doing that because that would require me to, well, do this. I would have to, number one, go too flat, and you would never see the screen. So I'm going to try to keep her nice and steady. And of course, at the easy level, I'm likely to lap everybody anyway. Frame rate is good, especially when compared to the only other real racing game that I've seen or used on the iPhone to this point, and that would be Crash Bandicoot, a different type of racing game. Music's good. Sound is good. They can both be adjusted independently, at least the volume. And as I noted before, the sensitivity as well. It'd be interesting to see if they release any tracks as an update, which I assume they could. Would be kind of nice. This game is all about being first. I mean, you're not really going to see any power-ups necessarily. It's not that kind of game. If you want power-ups and whatnot, then you're better off with the Crash Bandicoot. But if you were hankering for a racing game, I would say don't wait. They sent this particular game to me based on my iPhone's ID code. So I'm kind of beta testing, so to speak. Even though this is the final version, it's not exactly a beta test. But this game was specifically unlocked for this particular phone. So I have to be fully transparent about that. However, based on gameplay, I would likely purchase this for my own usage, if given the opportunity. If you are someone who likes racing games, you're going to find the controls very, very, very intuitive. As I said, though, the only thing that I would be a little hesitant on is the frame rates. I think there's a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of room for, performance tweaks, but you're going to expect that, with a version 1.01 or a version 1.1 or 1.5 or whatever. Hopefully performance improvements will come with that, or with new releases. So there you go, GTS World Racing, available right now from AstroWare in the iTunes App Store for about $8. And if this is the quality of games that these guys are going to be releasing, then I almost can't wait to see what they've got up their sleeve. See, now I can't stop playing, even though I've got to like close the video off. I can't stop playing. I like these kind of games, just driving around, enjoying the countryside. Well, virtual countryside, I guess. Anyway, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Feel free to pass along any tips, tricks, news, information, whatever. Maybe there's another iPhone app you'd want me to look at and share with the rest of the community. You're also welcome to join us in our chat room. We're typically talking tech, software, hardware, games. Yes, it's a given, especially with the group of geeks that we have floating through on any given day. And of course, you're welcome to watch the live video feed. You never really know what I'm going to be doing. But you know I'm going to be doing it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later. Woo-hoo!